Computer truly came into existence in the 19th century. They are programmable electronic devices that can store, retrieve, process data, and initially they were in large size and difficult to carry from one place to another. They are operated using large vacuum tubes. Over time, computers became more and more powerful, and today we are carrying and taking advantage of them on our lap also. The development of computers can be classified into generations. Let us learn about the generation in detail. First generation computers 1942-1956. First generation computers used vacuum tubes as the basic component because vacuum tubes were the only electronic component available in those days. They were often very large that occupy space of a large room. It was also very expensive to operate them. The first generation computers relied on machine language to perform operation, and they could only solve one problem at a time. Some examples of first generation computers are ENIAC, EDVAC, UNIVAC, etc. Advantage of first generation computers. These were the fastest calculating device at that time. These performed operations in milliseconds. Second generation computers 1956 to 1964. The second generation computers used transistor as the basic component. The transistor were far better than vacuum tubes and allowed computers to become small, faster, and cheaper than the earlier ones. Some examples of second generation computers are NCR 304, IBM 7000, Mark LLL, etc. Advantage of second generation computers. This performed operation in microsecond. The size of second generation computers was small as compared to the first generation computers. Maintenance cost to operate the second generation computers was low as compared to those of the first generation. Third generation computers 1964 to 1971. The development of integrated circuit was the hallmark of the third generation computers. It was invented by Jack Kilby and Robert Noyce. The electronic circuit formed by setting up electronic components like transistor, resistor, and capacitor on a small piece of semiconducting material is called integrated circuit. It is also called as chip or microchip. This whole system drastically increased the speed and efficiency of computers and made them more reliable than the previous generation computers. Some examples of third generation computers are IBM Systems 360, IBM 1130, UNIVAC 1107, etc. Advantage of third generation computers. These could perform calculation in nanosecond. They had a low maintenance cost and were more reliable. The size of third generation computers was less than the previous ones. Fourth generation computers 1971 to present. The fourth generation computers are developed using microprocessor. Intel 4004 chip was the first microprocessor developed in 1971. The microprocessor is a silicon chip containing millions of transistors that was designed by using LSI and VLSI technology. These computers are small, powerful, and can be linked together to form networks which eventually led to the development of the Internet too. Examples of fourth generation computers are IBM 4341, Star 1000, Apple LL, etc. Advantage of fourth generation computers. These are more reliable than the previous generation computers. Second, these perform calculations in picoseconds. Third number, these are portable and consume less power than the previous ones. Fourth number, all types of high level languages can be used in these types of computers. Fifth generation computers present and beyond. The fifth generation computers are in their developmental stage, which is based on artificial intelligence. That means aim of fifth generation computing into developed computers that can respond to surrounding using different types of sensor and the capable of learning.